Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. Anyways, thank you for that. And that sucks because I said a lot. I said a lot in the beginning. So let me just start over with your oracle cards. Thank you. Thank you. Let me start over with your oracle cards. So your oracle of the radiant sun, we have 3 cards. We have the card of revenge, which is your card. This is a Scorpio card, 8th house. That is Mars and Scorpio. So we know the Mars energy is like how you fight, how you triumph, how you deal with conflict. So there is the spirit of revenge. I get heavily that this is not you, Cancer, that this is someone else, specifically someone that's trying to assert dominance over you in some type of way. And we do have assertion, and this is Aries, the sun in Aries, Aries 1st house energy, sun in Aries. This is Aries season as well. And this is riches, which is actually Capricorn energy, 10th house, and that's Neptune energy. I think that somebody might be trying to impact your finances. So you want to really be careful, especially if this is work related. If this is not work related, this could also be like an energetic thing. Sometimes people try to block you, block your abundance, block you moving forward, even block your spirituality, block your intuition. But there is an energy here of that. Why do we have the energy of revenge here? Who has revenge on their mind? 10 of Swords. For my Cancers, there's a person in your energy, Cancer, that you ended things with. I do see that this person, it's kind of weird because they want revenge. They feel like you did them wrong, but there's actually love here. There was love here at some point, and that's why they want revenge. This person feels like you cut them off, you left them out in the cold. You could have asserted your dominance in this situation as far as deciding to move away, move towards your money. But this person wants to block your success overall, Cancer. Again, it doesn't have to be love related. It could be somebody in the workplace. So I have 2 of Pentacles, and then I have the Death card. Yeah, again, it doesn't have to be love, but this is the energy of someone who feels betrayed by you. This is almost the energy, Cancer, of someone who feels betrayed by you because you chose yourself. It feels the energy with the 2 of Pentacles that someone could have been juggling you. Somebody could have kept you on hold. Somebody could have been wasting your time. Somebody could have been breadcrumbing you. And in this situation, you chose yourself. And now this person, again, has a spirit of revenge. This is a very like entitled energy of someone who feels like, how dare you turn your back on me? How dare you walk away? How dare you choose yourself? How dare you choose to transform instead of staying the same? So that's the energy that we have in your energy. Let's see what you're up to, because I do feel that this is somebody else. I don't get that this is you, Cancer. I get that this is someone else. What's going on with my Cancers in this situation? I have Knight of Swords and the Moon for you, Cancer. Knight of Swords, and then we have the Moon energy for you. This person did not see that you were going to cut them off. If this resonates with you, this is a situation in which you have cut someone off. You have walked away. You have chosen yourself. It doesn't have to be love. It could be anything. This person did not see that you were going to communicate or cut them off very quickly. Whatever this was, it happened. It was not planned. This person did not foresee you stepping away or moving away with the Moon card here. I even get that this is the energy of someone who may have held back from you, didn't share how much you meant to them, didn't share how important you were in their life. If this is work, how important you were in the workspace. This is just somebody who likes to hold back and, again, assert their dominance, assert their will towards you. Why is this energy here for my Cancers? For the beginning of spring, why is this energy here for my Cancers? I got the 2 of Wands, and I have the King of Cups. This energy is here because this is a person who's planning to make some kind of return to your life. Why? Why is this person returning? If Cancers resonate with this message, this person who's coming through, why are they returning? Got Justice in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles upright. I would drop that card. I would be careful. This is a person who feels like you have done something unjust to them. This is a person who wants to get their get back. They want their lick back. This is the energy of somebody who, Three of Pentacles in reverse, like this person doesn't necessarily want to work with you, but they do want to get some type of revenge from you. I don't like this energy for you. Cancer, I feel like when you're not interacting with this energy, you are at a more peaceful place. I got the Star card for your healing. You're balancing out your emotions. You're balancing out the physical world. You're balancing out the spiritual world. You're at balance, or you're trying to balance yourself. And then I have the Four of Swords, right? And that's about relaxing, meditation, being thankful, having gratitude, being at peace. You are in this energy when you're not connected to this person. It's almost like this person may sense that, they may know that, they may watch you and watch that you're at peace without them, watch that you can be successful without them, watch that you're transforming without them. And now they want to come back and kind of like mess that up. Like this person wants to like shake your world up. The signs that I'm getting so far, we have Scorpio energy, we have Aries, we have Capricorn, we have air sign energy. So that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So if this resonates with you, those signs might resonate with you. But this person wants to come in and like shake your world up. It's almost like you're too much at peace. You're too much in your own energy. And they want to come and shake it up. Why is this person like this towards my Cancers? Why is this person like this towards my Cancers? Four of Cups. Misery loves company. And Six of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. This is like the energy of somebody who doesn't want you to be successful without them. I'm really getting that very strongly. This person can feel, Cancer, that at some point you're going to be in this King of Pentacles energy if you're not there already. Some of you could also be meeting a King of Pentacles as far as if this is a love connection for you. But this person, they want to kind of like get in your energy before you're like untouchable, before you rise to a level that they can't reach, or before you meet a lover who's going to treat you in the way that you deserve. This is a person who is really just not happy with their life. There's a lot of energy about apathy here with this person. Seeing things, having the Three of Cups, having emotional fulfillment, being gifted from the divine, but this person still turns it down. I get for some of you, you were a gift to this person that they turned down, and that's why they are constantly trying to be connected to you, step into your energy and stop you from moving on. But again, this is a person who has a lot of apathy. This is a person who's not necessarily thrilled with what's going on in their life. They're not necessarily thrilled with their options. And then Cancer, they see you with this light. They see you with this abundance. They see you working on yourself, becoming more healthy mentally, spiritually, and they want to fuck it up. They want to fuck it up a little bit. It's like they want to become the center of your attention again. Instead of you being the center of your attention, they want to be the center of attention. Let's see how this person actually feels about you. This feels actually very immature. So it's not so much that it feels like a devious energy, but it almost feels like this person is childish. This person is immature. Like, if I can't have you, no one will, no one can. If I can't partake in your success with you, then no one can. And how dare you level up and leave me behind? It's time for me to step into your energy and get your attention back on me. So for some of you, this is just a distraction. This person is a distraction. This person has maybe distracted you year over year, lifetime after lifetime. And now this person wants to come back as a distraction. I will say, when distractions come into your life, it's because a level up is coming, right? That's the only reason someone would come and try to distract you. It's because you're actually on the right path and they want to intervene in that path, but they also don't want to be left behind. Okay, what about my Cancers? This is enough about this person. What about my Cancers? What do my Cancers need to know as we end out spring? We start spring, I'm sorry. Two of Wands. Keep moving. Keep moving, keep planning, keep thinking about the future. Stay curious. Stay manifesting the life that you want. No matter if this person comes in or not, do not deviate from your plan. Remember, nobody is bigger than the program, all right? You need to create the program. You need to know what you want in your future, and you need to decide that nobody is bigger than the program and what you want for yourself. Because again, this person, they want to be the program. They want to be bigger than your future. They want to be bigger than you. So no man, no woman, no entity is bigger than the program. All right, what else? Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is not the time to be indecisive. With Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is not the time. This is spring. We're in a new energy. We just had a total lunar eclipse. I think right now we're in Mercury retrograde, and we're also in a Venus retrograde, or we were in a Venus retrograde. This is just not the time to be indecisive. And if you feel like an indecisive energy, Cancer, this is not the time to make a decision, right? So it's okay to pause. It's better to pause and do nothing than to juggle these ideas, juggle your energy, deplete yourself, have a lot of energies around you that deplete you. So make a pause, take some time, but then also decide what is best for you and what's on your path. Don't let someone distract you and intervene with that. And I got Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Now, you guys like to work. One thing I do know about Cancers, from the Cancers that I work with, the Cancers that I've dated, the Cancers that I know, that you guys are workaholics, right? Sometimes some of you can be workaholics, and I got Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And what else do we have? And we got the Star card upright. Sometimes there's a time for healing. Sometimes there's a time for grinding. I feel like it's very important to balance out that energy. I just noticed she's negative, so I might get in trouble. I might get in trouble for showing y'all this negative goddess, right? But yeah, sometimes there's a time to work, and sometimes there's a time to heal. It's a need to give yourself to both of those energies. Sometimes you have a tendency to pour everything into work because you actually need emotional healing and balance. Work isn't going to help you with that. Corporate America, your own business, DoorDash, whatever you do is not going to necessarily help with balancing out your emotions. It's a spiritual journey. It's a metaphysical journey that sometimes you have to go on. And the work of the physical world, it's not meant to actually heal you. It's a metaphysical, emotional, spiritual journey that you need to go on sometimes. That doesn't mean you quit your job. That just means that sometimes you have to focus a little bit more on your spirituality. Cancer, how do you feel about this person who is spiteful towards you? What's your feelings towards this person? They got a lot of feelings towards you, but let's see how you feel about this person. We got Queen of Swords. You cut them off. You don't feel, you think. At some point, you did feel for this person. You had a lot of emotions, a lot of love, but you're choosing to be in the Queen of Swords and using your wisdom and discernment towards this person instead of using your cup energy, instead of using your love energy, your water energy. You have cut this person off. You have wisdom in the situation. You have your guard up towards this person. And the Queen of Swords is the most wise queen because she's went through a lot of different things. She went through a lot of pain to gain the discernment and the judgment that she has now. Because you've dealt with this person year after year, month after month, lifetime after lifetime, you know now that they are sent to distract you. You know now that they're not sent to propel you. They're not sent to bring you pleasure. They're not sent to assist you. They are sent to distract you. This is a distraction. And we always say, right, there's no need to distract somebody who's not on the right path when it comes to like the dark and light energies of your life. When I didn't necessarily want to say the devil, right? But the dark energies of your life, if you didn't have the light, if you didn't have some type of greater meaning, greater design, greater purpose, then this person wouldn't be here to distract you, right? There's no need to distract somebody who's already on the dark side. There's no need to take somebody down who's already on the dark side. So this person is here as a distraction, and you know that. So when you interact with them, don't be emotional. I say, see it as almost like a compliment. Like, you're here to stop me because I'm almost there. I'm almost at that next level. I'm almost, I'm close to my manifestation. I'm close to making my dreams come true. So when you have people in your life who want to stop you, distract you, hurt you, confuse you, steal, kill, and destroy, then you need to know it's because you're as close as you can be to your manifestation into the next level. So again, see it as a compliment, but don't let it drain your energy. All right, and we got the High Priestess. Yeah, you know what there is to know with this energy, and we got the Six of Wands. Again, the more confident you are in yourself, the more you have an inner knowing. Your High Priestess is about your subconscious energy. The more you have an inner knowing that this Six of Wands is coming, this success is coming, the more the distractions will come towards you. So that could be multiple people. It doesn't necessarily have to be one person, but in general, when you feel like people are coming in to drain your energy, heavily drain your energy, confuse you, not reciprocate towards you, those are people are not aligned to you, but they are here to kind of take you off path. Anything else with this situation? I'm going to go into love in a minute. Anything else? Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. So if you know anything about monitoring spirits, or if you believe in monitoring spirits, this might resonate with you. People watching you online, people mimicking you, people just in your business. You might feel that energy in the spring, that people are just watching and waiting. It's almost because these people can feel the abundance coming. They can feel a level up coming for you. So they're like leaning into you while you're doing this work and creating the abundance in your life. What else do my Cancers need to know about this energy right now? Three of Swords. Okay. Isn't this Three of Swords pretty? I mean, the card meaning is what it is, but this card is nice. And the Emperor. Okay. And the Seven of Discs. I got that. I always say this to you, but even the betrayals are a part of the plan. This is something that I say to y'all. So, in spirituality, in Christianity, even Judas was a part of the plan. Even the betrayals are a part of the plan. Even the heartbreak is a part of the plan, right? It's meant for you to level up. It's meant for you to rise above. It's meant for you to learn, right? I get when it comes to love specifically, since the Three of Swords came out, there is a Emperor coming in for you. Emperor or Empress, depending on what you prefer. There is some type of energy coming in for you. Actually, the more you step into the Emperor or Empress energy, the more you attract the same type of personality types. Of course, the light attracts all. You attract all things. But when you meet an Emperor or Empress, this person will stand out to you. Not only will they stand out because they will have like some type of physical representation or light on them, but they'll also stand out to you based on their behavior. Behavior is a language, right? Behavior is a language. So when this Emperor or Empress comes into your life, the way they communicate with you, the way they're consistent with you, the way that they communicate the plan that they have for you, the way that they communicate how they want to be there for you, the steps that they take to actually show up for you. That is the language of the Emperor or the Empress. Now, this is something that you have been waiting for with the Seven of Pentacles for a long time. But I would say a part of it is a wait, but you look at it as you've been waiting for your emperor or your empress, but really you've been cultivating. It's a reason why in this card, she's like digging in the ground, she's planting, she's waiting for her seeds to bloom. You haven't really been waiting, you've been cultivating. And if you have been waiting and you haven't been cultivating, then that's something that you need to change. Instead of waiting, you should be creating the life that you want. The person, you should be becoming the person that you want to be. You should be working on the body that you want. You should be working on the lifestyle that you want around you. You should be working on the type of lover that you want to be. So instead of waiting, you should be cultivating. All right, what do I have? I got the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I do see a love connection coming towards you that's going to be reciprocal. 9 of Wands here. Reciprocity is the name of the game. And then we have the Hierophant. This person is meant to help you build the empire, the rest of your empire. You know, if you want a visual representation, and like look at it as like a house that's in progress. You're building this house. This house is your life. You're building the gates. You're building the walls. And this person is meant to step in and help you complete what you're already building. They're not stepping in and you don't have anything built, you know, like they're not stepping in and all you have is like land and a plot. This person is stepping in to help you finish what you've already built. All right, a little bit more about this person. Let's see, zodiac signs about the person coming towards you. We have Emperor, so that's Aries energy. We have 6 of Disc, that's Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. We have 3 of Swords, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Let's see. I get the strongest. Yeah, the strongest are Aries and Taurus. And then I have 4 of Wands. This is about building the foundation, standing under the hopa, committing to each other, committing to a dream, committing to a singular purpose that you can work and progress towards. That's what's coming towards you. And I get that this F boy, F girl, F entity, or just the F boys, F girls, and the F entities in your life, they're trying to stop this. They know that this is happening. People can feel when you're about to level up and leave them behind. And a lot of people in your life are trying to stop this union. But it's coming anyway, and it's going to happen anyway. More about this lover. 5 of Pentacles. Prince of Swords in reverse. 8 of Wands. Get very heavily. Again, this is someone who wants to make your life better. This is going to be a person who's more action oriented and not necessarily as verbal. So yeah, this person is a person who, if you say you need help with something, they're going to come in and help you. They're not going to stay on the phone with you and give you the instructions and tell you the website you should look up and Google YouTube videos to help you do something. They're going to step in. They're going to take charge of wherever you need progress and help. This is a person who wants to be a helpmate to you and will be a helpmate to you if you allow them. Anything else about this new person? We got Page of Pentacles, okay, and Temperance. This person could be a Sagittarius as well. This person will want to start off slow. Not necessarily, they want to build slowly, but they will let their intentions be known. So not necessarily the slowest romantic connection, but this person coming into your life will know that when you build things slowly, they're built to last in comparison to rushing and passion and desire. So this person is going to want to build something that lasts with you. This person wants to build a legacy with you. This person wants to have a family with you. I got Page of Swords in reverse. And 3 of Cups. It's funny. This person may have some of the same concerns as you. Yeah, I feel like this is a person who will be known to observe you a little bit. Like after you meet, they might observe you. They might take a peek at your social media, your Instagram. They want to make sure you're really ready to commit. They want to make sure that you're not just going to take advantage of the fact that they're here to help you and help to progress your life. This is somebody who could be financially stable, right? Financially well off. They want to know that you're in it for the right reasons. So this person will also like take time. They could study you. They could watch you to gain an advantage. Kind of feels creepy, but they're doing it out of a place of protection. They want to protect everything they created as well as their heart, same as you. What else? All right, that's what I got. What else? Let's see where my Cancers will meet this person. Where will my Cancers meet this person? You won't meet them in the house. I'll tell you that. It's getting warm. Get outside. Okay, I got the Ace of Swords, which is not necessarily a location, but it is an energy. And we have the Three of Wands. So you can meet this person while you're traveling. You can meet this person at court, like if you have any type of official proceeding. So it doesn't necessarily have to be court. You could be going somewhere to file your taxes. This person could be an attorney. You can meet them in the courts. This person could be in the military. This person could be in some type of role where they're in an authority position. I got Judgment here also. Judgment here. You can meet this person at church. You can meet this person when you're doing a spiritual practice. And then I got the Two of Cups. And they are in front of the Taj Mahal in this card of the Two of Cups. By the way, Taj Mahal that was built for love. I get heavily, you might meet this person when you're traveling for some of you, especially in the spring and summer. We travel the most typically if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. So I get very heavily, you could meet this person when you're traveling. This person is going to be like chivalrous. This person is going to want to relieve a lot of burdens from your life. There is a sense of dominance here for some of you, especially if you're interested in a masculine energy. This person, I won't say dominance, but yeah, they are a little dominant. They're a little bit assertive. They'll want to take charge. They'll want to kind of direct you a little bit. But I do see that this could be to your benefit. You know, we all need direction and correction in some aspects of life. You know, that could be maybe financially, this person could help you. That could be you need help just on your path. That could be spiritually. But this person will come in with a sense of direction and correction for you. And then I have the Sun card. This person could be a Leo. I get very heavily that possibly next year, if you are open to marriage or long-term commitments, that this connection could solidify itself in marriage or engagement or something more firm, either in Leo season, which is August, or a full calendar year, as the sun does represent a year. All right, let's see what else I want to do for you. I'm going to pull a Rose Oracle. I have to actually go to work today, go to the office today. So I'm going to pull a Rose Oracle card for you, and then I'm going to let you go. So yeah, I am back. I'm always sitting around like, I don't know. It's like, I can't describe it. I described it to a friend the other day. Like, I have to be told it's the right time to come. And that's what makes me being a reader a little bit different. You know, like, I feel it in my spirit when it's time for me to come. Yes, I would love to continue to build my followership. Yes, I would love to continue, you know, the account is monetized, but continue to make money off of my channel. But it's more important for me to give you what you need. And I was drawn to do that. I'm not the reader who's going to be here every single day, all day, telling you the same man is coming that ain't been coming for years. That's not me. I'm the reader who's going to give you what you need. All right, so let's see. What do my Cancers need from the Rose Oracle deck? What do my Cancers need from the Rose Oracle deck? And I will do a chat with Faye. I don't know if it's going to be tonight because my friend's coming from DC. If he doesn't come, then I'll probably be here. If not, it will be tomorrow for a chat with Faye. If you guys want to come and chat with me, and we can talk about what you've been up to these past 6 weeks or so. All right, what do we have for my Cancers from the Rose Oracle deck. Release the petals, transformation, death, and rebirth, shedding all change. That's a great message considering we just stepped into spring, and you know what spring is about, new beginnings. And it's funny, I actually text a friend of mine while I'm looking for this because I never can find what I'm looking for in this damn book. Like, never. I was texting a friend of mine the other day about how spring is about new beginnings, you know? And for her particular situation, y'all, this book takes forever. I do not, maybe I don't know how to read. Maybe I'd be like, do I know alphabetical? Like, what is going on? Where are you? I do not have time for this. I'm not going to give up, but gosh. Yeah, I don't even know where this is. Let's see what it says. Release the petals. Yeah, I don't think this wants me to read today because I'm not finding this page at all. But yeah, I was sharing with her that spring is about new beginnings. She had a specific ending in her life. Sometimes when we have these endings, sometimes when we have these endings, we don't know like what the future will hold for us. And it can make us a little depressed and it can be fearful, but it's always like a power of the new beginning. There's always beauty in the new beginning. And that's what spring is supposed to represent for us. Y'all, I'm like, is this a thing, y'all? Like maybe she didn't put this in here. I see it. It's like Sophia Rose, release the petals. Where is it? Now, I might not have to read. Oh, there it goes. Right when I was about to give up. God, release the petals. Transformation, death, and rebirth, shedding all change. There comes a point where we can't go back. In a seemingly fleeting moment, the road that led us here is suddenly impossible to access. There's a sinking knowing that things will never be the same. A death, a birth, a loss, a growth, an ending, a discovery. No matter how hard you try, things are different now. You're different now. The world's different now. What's been seen can't be unseen. There's no going back. Something new beacons you forward. This is a card of change and transformation. Courage is required for the rebirth to happen. Abyssion is the shedding of various parts of an organism, such as a plant dropping a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or a seed. The rose hip knows, the phoenix does too, that we need to surrender what was to the earth to one day be transformed anew. We can grasp the petals of the past as the changing winds blow, but eventually we'll discover the change is coming. Change is near, change is already here. And while we once was and no longer, and while what once was is no longer, and what soon will be is not yet, it's time to release your petals to the wind with wild abandon for the change to begin again. To offer what was to the wind and let nourish the seeds within. It's time to surrender so the transformation can happen. Had the rose not released its petals, the rose hip would not have come to be. When we gather the courage to release what is, we're greeted by the fruits of future. I love that. That's a perfect message for y'all for the spring. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Again, I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting my channel. Change is a-coming. As y'all can see, change is a-coming. I've been working on me to be better for you, to be better for myself, and to be better for my family. I hope you're doing the same. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Have an amazing day. Bye, y'all.